I think as an industry, we're one of the biggest waste producing industries in the country. And as an industry, we've got an opportunity to make a really big difference on a large scale. We can all go home and use our recycling bins and take our shopping bags to the shops and not use single-use plastics and those kinds of things. But as an industry, we can make a really substantial difference to our country's waste and what ends up in landfills. So I think it's really important to look at ways to construct jobs better. We're at a point where there's plenty of substitutes for putting soil into the landfills, and it's almost environmental vandalism to be putting soil into a landfill and wasting it that way. Obviously, on some smaller sites or tunnels and that kind of thing, it's almost impossible, but it is possible to repurpose those soils and reuse and recycle them, as opposed to filling up our local landfill capacity, because we're going to need that in years to come as our cities and towns grow. Yes, the other side of things would be, I think a lot of my clients are not really aware of some of the risks of what they're doing on site. And, they're following the specifications on the job. They do what the specs tell them to do. But sometimes I look at those specs and I go, oh, you're building a school here. Let's just improve the spec a little bit from there. And the issue is, in this environment where we take the lowest price because everyone's just so busy competing to try and win work and keep their staff working and keep their machinery operating, is we don't actually consider that the lowest price is actually not getting a good outcome for our project. So I know it's been a problem that our industry has had for a very long time, but I like to hope that with a little bit more awareness of some of the potential risks, that we will start to lift our game. And I have seen that over the years, but probably not quite as fast as what I'd like.